Grades and other custom parts. If you want to see the full build and all the parts used in this car, I'm going to put a link to that down below. Right, let's go. So we are at Santa Pods for the European Dragster Finals. We're going to show you around, show you some of the drags, show you some of the action, then we're going to have a little chat with them, see if we can run the speed sausage on their track. Hopefully we can make it happen. So giving us these special media passes so we can get right up to the track side and give you the action close up.
There's a Civil War airsoft right now, and it's apart. On one side, milsimmers. Full realistic loadouts, tactical comms, slow methodical gameplay. They treat it like a military simulation because that's what drew them in. On the other side, speed softers. Die masks, high kappas, full speed, playing like it's a video game. They don't care about realism, they care about winning. And here's where the hatred starts. Milsimmers say speed softers are ruining the sport as they overshoot and play recklessly, which turns serious events into chaos. Speed softers say milsimmers are gatekeeping and force everyone to play their way by refusing to adapt. But here's what nobody talks about. The real problem isn't either playstyle, it's fields that throw both onto the same map with the same rule. The sport doesn't need one side to win, it just needs organizers smart enough to separate them. There's a civil war happening in airsoft right now, and it's tearing the community apart. On one side,
please, me, I need.
Want to create your tattoo?
Na L'Oréal, as oportunidades são ilimitadas. Life is too short for a boring career.
This drill bit spins at 37,000 RPM, so as you can imagine, it easily cuts through bone. But no matter what I do, I can't get it to damage my skin.
Now, if you watch my cast saw video, you might think you already know what's going on here, but actually the explanation is completely different. The reason a cast saw doesn't cut through skin is because it's an oscillating tool. In other words, a tool that moves backwards and forwards, so it just drags flexible things like back and forth instead of cutting it. But here's the thing, the Halo is a drill bit, so it's not an oscillator.
Say Helsinki, like everyone knows what Helsinki is.
But this is
S4. That's important. But if I stood in the water,
yeah,
it'd be Helsinki.
not with those shoes.
This is Bijan from Surgify Medical, where they make this drill bit. They're not sponsoring me or paying me in any way. It's just that Bijan emailed me and I thought it looked cool. I brought my high-speed camera with me and we got to see for the first time how this thing works. But first, what's it for?
Well, surgeons use all sorts of different tools to get through bone. For example, if they're cutting through a skull, they'd use a drill.
It's properly called a burr, which is basically a ball with grooves cut in it, so you end up with these serrations. And when it spins, those serrations slice away layers at 10,000 RPM. If we were recording at...
This is a soft tissue, it kind of goes down. It takes time for it to come back, couple of microseconds.
Let me exaggerate that. So like, okay, I got like this, and it's like, bang, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming down like this, right?
Yes,
not that
process.
far. And by the time it gets back, the cut. Okay, cool. That's cool. You can just about see that at super high speed. See, it's the skin.